Okay, you guys, today we're making Model Magic snowmen, like a snow globe. Okay, so you're going to get about an ounce of Model Magic, and yes, my hands are very dirty. And you're going to make your snowman with that, and then we're going to put it inside of your jar to make it into a cute little snow globe. But first, we need to sculpt our Model Magic snowman. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is just break off a little piece like this. Okay, and the goal here is to make your snowman fit into your container. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and get your container. We're going to pass these out so that way you can see how big your snowman is and stacking up. Okay, so I'm going to pull a little bit more off of this and make his bottom part a little bit smaller. So to build the snowman, you're just going to build like a medium or large ball, and then a ball that's smaller than that, right? And then his head. And I can see how that's stacking up. So he looks like he should fit inside of there if I don't do a hat, okay? Which is fine. Mine was about this size before, and then when I was done, I just kind of squished him down. So that's okay. If he's a little bit too big, or if you think he might end up too big, we can squish him, especially on the bottom part. But if he's way too big, like if you get him done and you hold him next to this and he's like here, then you need to take him apart and make him smaller, okay? So the first step is to build your snowman with your 3 balls and make sure he is appropriate size where you think he might be able to fit in, okay? All right, so do that, and then we'll come back and we'll start making him cute. Okay, the next step we're gonna do is make our snowman scarf, and we're gonna use Model Magic for that. Doesn't have to look exactly like mine. What you're gonna do is take a piece of Model Magic and we're gonna color it. Now, if you've done this before, you know how we color things with Model Magic, but just in case, so let's say I want it to be a pink scarf. I did a green one here. So let's say I want a pink one this time. Whatever piece I'm gonna use for his scarf, or hers, and it's okay if it's too much. I'd rather you have a little too much than too little. I'm going to tear off a little piece, and I'm going to color it, and then I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to color it, and I'm going to fold it, and I kind of squish it after I fold it. Color, fold, color, fold. You just keep doing that, and then eventually you can kind of squish it all together, and you'll start to see some of that color coming through. It takes a little while to get it the color you want it. It's already a little light pink, okay? So you're just gonna keep doing that until you get it the color you want. And then you can kind of roll it out like this, and you're gonna squish the ends so they're a little bit flat. And then you're gonna wrap the scarf around the snowman's neck. Now, if you want the pieces to kind of hang off, they can hang off like that, okay? Or if you, on this one, I had them kind of lay flat, okay? It's however you want them to be. If for some reason you want to do stripes, you can draw your stripes right on there after you get it on the scarf on. Okay, so that's the scarf. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is make a hat. I'm gonna show you how to make a hat. If you wanted to do earmuffs or a different kind of hat, that's fine. I'm gonna just make my hat match my scarf because I like for them to be a set, okay? So I'm gonna take another little piece like I did. I'm gonna color it, okay? So you do yours while I do mine. Okay, so to make a hat, you're gonna color it the color you want. I made mine kind of match my scarf. And I'm just gonna kind of flatten it out into a circle, make a flat-ish circle, okay? And then you're gonna kind of form it over your snowman's head like this. But you don't want whatever side is gonna be the front of your snowman. You wanna leave plenty of space so you can do a little face there. It's okay if it comes down a little lower on the back, but you wanna leave space on the front. Okay, so it's got like this little hat on top. And then I came through with my marker and I did some little lines like I did on the scarf. Okay. And then I took a little tiny piece and made it have a little pom-pom on top. All right. So there's my snowman so far. Now we're just gonna do the nose and the face. So okay, so I've colored a little piece of Model Magic orange, and then I'm gonna make the nose just like that. The nose, it's really easy to get the nose too big, which is fine. If you want it to have a big nose, that's fine. But it's really easy to get it too big. So just color a piece and play with it until you get it the right size. Then we're gonna use Sharpie to draw the eyes. And my Sharpie's not working great, but hopefully yours will be. So you just do a little dot there and a little dot there, and yours will show up. If you have a good Sharpie, it shows up. This one needs to be thrown away. And then you can do the little buttons with your Sharpie too, okay? And then we've got little pipe cleaners for arms, and you can put those in there too, like that. Okay, and then when your snowman is done, you're gonna bring it to your teacher, and we're gonna hot glue it here. And then, like I said, if when we go to put the lid on, if it's too tall, we're gonna hot glue it in the lid. If it's too tall, we're gonna squish it down just a little bit, okay? Okay, so now we'll put a little sprinkling, a little scoop of, after we hot glue it, we'll put a little scoop of glitter snow right in here. And then we're going to put some Gorilla Glue along this. And then we're going to close the lid up nice and tight. And it should dry, and you should be able to kind of shake it. You don't want to shake it too hard because you've got a Model Magic snowman in there. But you should be able to shake it up and have a cute little snow globe without water in it, okay? All right, these are gonna be so cute. Just the snowmen alone are just so precious. I can't wait to see them. And then if you have leftovers, you can use your markers and stuff and make something that you wanna make. Like a little character, or maybe like a cat or a dog would be cute, or something else wintry, or maybe a fox, whatever you want, okay?